What is autism? How many people have it? Is it common or uncommon? Do many people have it, know someone who has it, or have it themselves? These are the questions that we're going to be getting answers to today. I'm going to be interviewing 3 adults and 3 children to see what they know. For our first interview, we're going to be talking to Miss Elliott. Do you know anyone with autism?
Yes, I do.
How old is it?
He graduated from here 2 years ago.
Do you have any behavioral characteristics that set him apart from other kids?
Yes. He actually was very intelligent, very knowledgeable in the computer field. But what I know about autism that was part of his issue was he did not. I don't know how to say this.
Okay.
He was not good in the group environment in the classroom. He worked better by himself.
Yeah.
In the room by himself. He acted out by reprogramming everybody's computer in the class that he was in. That's how he got his attention. But he was actually very smart.
Yeah.
He did have a lot of behavioral issues.
Very common with autism.
I do know he has come back to visit since graduating.
Really?
Has got a job with the government. And doing very well, living on his own. He has overcome these issues.
Lots of obstacles.
Is very productive in society.
Do you think autism is something that's common or uncommon?
I think it's something that has always been there and just never talked about. They were put on a back shelf, but it is now. I know Jenny McCarthy, celebrity. She's an advocate, and that's how I kind of know about it too. Also,
Yeah.
on TV.
All right. Well, thank you.
You're welcome.
As a comment on our last interview, she's right. Autism is very common and has always been kind of put on the back burner. Autistic students are normally 10 times smarter than any student their own age. And the thing that she was talking about with the computers, that's very common. Autistic students can live on their own. Some need assistance or help, but it's very possible that they can live normal lives on their own as they get older. Thank you. For our first child interview, we're going to be interviewing Shonda. Do you know anybody with autism?
No.
Do you know anything about what it is?
No, I don't.
Okay. Do you think it's a common or uncommon term?
I think it's pretty common.
You do?
I hear it a lot, yeah.
You hear it a lot?
Yeah.
But you know nothing about this?
No.
Alright. Well, but at the end of this interview, we're going to answer some more questions that you have about it, such as what is it, how common is it, all kinds of things. Alright? Thank you. For our second adult interview, we're going to be interviewing Mr. Seaman. Mr. Seaman, do you know anything about autism?
I do a little bit.
Okay, what is it?
What is it is condition. It has many different forms, ranging from people who cannot communicate to mild forms. Not exactly how else to explain it, but it's a form of special needs.
All right, and do you know anybody with autism?
Not directly, but I know a few that I've had contact with.
Okay, is there any different characteristics they have that separate them from normal kids?
Yes, it could be from different behaviors to, again, I knew a child that was non-communicative. So couldn't communicate, couldn't interact, but his mind was sharp, could do other things to communicate through keyboard and stuff like that.
All right, do you think it's a common or uncommon term?
I think it's very common now. A couple years ago it wouldn't have been. Today it's very common.
All right, thank you for your time.
You're welcome.
For our second interview, we're going to be interviewing Miles too. Miles, do you know anything about autism?
Yes, I know a little bit. Special ed teacher.
Okay, what is it?
It is a mental disorder where somebody does not function as a normal person would, with like all parts of their brain, and they tend to focus more on one thing more than the other.
All right, do you know anybody with autism?
I know quite a few. There's actually a kid in marching band who plays in the pit who's actually autistic.
All right. Do they have any special characteristics that set them apart from normal everyday students?
Some like most of them are social. I could say I would probably say you can tell that they don't function normally as other people would. But other than that, not really.
All right. And do you think autism is a common or uncommon term?
It's a common term because there's different degrees of it. Just like if I say I'm an injured person, there's different degrees of my injury. I could be slightly injured, like I could have a broken foot or I could have a broken leg. It's different.
Well, is there a slightly injured version of autism?
There probably is. Because I can be slightly injured, I can have a paper cut.
All right, and do you know what that term is?
Asperger's probably.
Very good. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
All right. To comment on what Miles said, Asperger's is actually a mild form of autism. It's just not high enough on the spectrum or not of enough severity to be called autism. Thank you. The next clip I'm going to show you is of my sister, Skylar. She was diagnosed with autism at age 2 years old and is now 5. Hi. Skylar, can you say hi?
Hi, Skylar.
No, say hi, camera. Say hi to the camera. Come here. Say hi.
Hi, Skylar.
No, say how are you? Sky. Hi, love.
Hey, look.
Say how are you?
Cheeseburger.
You want a cheeseburger?
Cheeseburger.
Ah, say hi.
Hi.
Say how are you? Are you running in circles? Say how are you?
I'm fine.
You're fine? That's good. Say love you.
Love you.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Alright. As seen by our previous interviews, a lot of the students don't know the answers to the questions I'm asking. So here they are. Autism spectrum disorder, or ASD, is a range of complex neurodevelopment disorders characterized by social impairments, communication difficulties, and restricted, repetitive, and stereotype patterns of behavior. Autistic disorder, called autism or classical autism, is the most severe form of autism. While autism varies significantly in character and severity, it occurs in all ethnic and socioeconomic groups and affects every age group. Experts estimate that every 1 in 110 children will have autism, meaning that if 4 million children are born, about 36,500 children will have autism. Statistics also show that males are four times more likely to have it than females. Thank you.